Love 15.
Ouch, is all I can say to that.
Djokovic.
It's not bad. Unfortunately for him, it's not a big enough weapon as you see Djokovic as the points wear on. Will be at some point reasonably soon.
Djokovic. 15 love.
And then in the final, obviously overwhelmed as Medvedev played a little too good.
30 love.
He was tired. I mean, that was such an emotional. These fans in New York gave him such a huge round of standing ovation, and he didn't even win that match because they knew how much it meant to him. Boy, he looks sharp.
Game.
Very sharp.
Djokovic.
He loved tennis. I mean, his future in tennis was surely in real doubt. He was 160 in the world last year. He's cut that ranking in half this year.
It's interesting because I was looking at some of his results this year, and occasionally he will lose a match. Muller already stuck with the thought process of I can't play take it to an 11, and that can go one of two ways. You can play the match of your life where everything tends to go in and really make it something special.
Game. Djokovic.
One thing I was going to say, if Djokovic comes to net, the first thing I would do is hit a lob, because that's the one shot he...
Is he better than he's ever been?
40 love.
What was his best year? We're looking at like 2015.
Game, Djokovic. Djokovic leads by 4 games to love.
Francis Tiafoe, he advanced. Stefano Tsitsipas against Raonic, he came through. Tommy Paul easily.
Love 15.
It's relentless right now with Djokovic. It's almost as if he's saying, it's 11:20. I need to get to bed. And that was awesome. So I like to watch matches and say, what would I do? What can you do if you're Muller? I mean, is that the answer? You've got to come up. Wow. Mix that in. Otherwise, it's an inch from the baseline and you're in trouble.
15, 14.
Coco Gauff and Laura Sigmund played one game beginning of the second set. That took about 25 minutes.
See? He comes to net, you give him some overhead.
There's a bug in his smash. Why? I mean, he's such a perfectionist. Where does he get that shot wrong?
Yeah, that one.
And why?
Yeah, that is an interesting question. I think.
I have a feeling I'm going to be asking you this question more than just once,
13, 15.
The challenge for Djokovic against Alcaraz at 36, and Carlos is only 20. Is that going to be a big... Maybe in about 2 weeks' time I'll ask it of you again.
It's definitely for him a little different from a mental standpoint. And now he's got this young whippersnapper. And you don't. We'll talk about it after because he's been done so quickly. That's a 23-minute set.
Third winner of the match from Muller.
15 love.
And for him, this is against an all-time great, and you've just broken in the top 100. You're thinking, I just want to win a game. I mean, a great serve and then just a full sprint. He got there. He could have hit it with a forehand grip.
He just took off as soon as he knew. He spun around on that return.
And even better shots, even closer to the line.
Yeah, that guy over on the other side can't return.
Fifteen, 40.
There we go.
Juice.
Second ace.
You cannot serve up
Advantage.
just an indifferent
Djokovic.
shot right now to Djokovic.
Game, Djokovic.
7-love.
Djokovic has, he's pretty good. I actually made a
Love
couple
15.
of Djokovic fans angry because I said somewhere but this is a more aggressive Djokovic. Obviously, he's completely relaxed.
Yes.
He knows he's in
15.
control.
So that said,
30, 15.
Such longevity in that
Exactly.
equation too,
Yes.
and that's
injury management and everything else.
everything. And also, I feel as though
40,
there's a
15.
perfect storm, and if Djokovic at some point is going to age out in the next few years.
Game,
Are you
Djokovic.
sure?
I mean,
15 love.
And that's the other thing about Djokovic, like as Nadal did, as Federer did, Serena.
30 love.
They've earned the resources that allow them to stay so fit, right?
I'd love to see Muller, if he wins this game, give a nice reaction of some description.
That's a good serve. There it is.
Game, Muller.
That's what I was hoping for.
I think it was.
Fifteen love.
Even out of position,
Yeah.
even on the run, even off a tough serve. I don't know that I've ever
13,
seen anybody.
15.
Against Djokovic.
Forty, 15. Game, Djokovic.
You should have downloaded the US Open app.
Love 15.
I mean, there's no one else in the world that Muller could practice with who could do that.
You can see how accurate and how he is not making many unforced errors.
15-14. Game, Djokovic.
Okay. I don't think he's trying to win the match any longer. I think he's just trying to put on a good show.
Right reaction after winning this one game, and then another good reaction here. This almost felt like Djokovic was saying, here, I want to see you run again. And he made it just a little too easy. It's a good tweener, though.
Thank you.
Did have some pop to it. You know we're in trouble when tweener.
Also true.
Yeah.
Look
There
at
you go.
this.
Love 13.
He almost had something cooking there for a minute, Muller. He hit a good forehand in the corner. And again, what you said earlier, the depth from that spot that Djokovic was able to come up with.
So not just on green lights, and even on yellow.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Go.
Even on red.
Okay.
I mean, I'd come in off this serve. Pretty good second serve.
13.
Second serve, break point. Here's something of a chance.
Game, Muller.
There, Ivanisevic, fairly stoic.
So when your team isn't giving you like a fist pump or a big smile there, like
I can't believe that just happened.
$15. 13-15.
That's got to be somewhat annoying.
that was well placed.
Game, Djokovic.
Which the drama here being, can he get 2 sets in under an hour? Got to hold serve in the next 2 minutes.
15. 30-15.
So that approach surprised me that he got such a comfortable volley off of it. It was a
Game and second set, Djokovic. Love.
Djokovic is going to make returns, make you come up with tough volleys, but unless Muller suddenly can create that depth over and over again. Chance for a lead.
Game Muller. First game, third set.
Beauty is the final is 4 o'clock. It's not night, but it's not.
He doesn't want to always be playing this match. I think if you gave like someone like Francis Tiafoe might want to play night, you know, like Steffi Graf always begged off of the night matches. I mean, Steffi would have been happy playing at 10 o'clock in the morning in front of nobody. Yeah, just get it done with and move on.
40-15. Game, Djokovic. New balls, please. Love.
Having said that, it feels as though there is a little lull. And he's just had
a dip?
A tiny, tiny dip.
Okay. 30 love.
He hasn't actually won a point yet on
40 love.
Muller serve almost through 2 games.
Game, Muller.
How about that?
I suppose you just play 4 matches on the stadium a day. It can, but it shouldn't.
Exactly.
30 love.
Not sure if that's translated into telling Muller anything constructive.
Court positioning, maybe, huh? Return position.
Advantage, Djokovic. Game, Djokovic. 2 games all.
Well, we'll see if this game is the game where Djokovic turns it around now. He just had
15 love. 30 love.
10th, winning so few on his own serve through the first 2 sets.
40 love. Game, Muller.
Interested to see if on this changeover,
Muller lead
Djokovic
3
starts
games to
taking
2.
all manner of supplements
That's it.
and stuff that he does.
$15 love.
And as I said, sweating profusely from the very beginning of this match.
30 love. 40 love. 40-15.
Toss isn't quite as high.
Game, Djokovic.
But all of a sudden, Muller's able to trade
15
round strokes with Djokovic with depth.
Wow.
30 all.
It's just weird.
Game, Djokovic. $15 love. $15 all. 30-15.
That was awfully close. Muller's got to make that shot. That wasn't under tremendous pressure. You got Djokovic, but they've dried up a bit here in the third.
Game, Djokovic. It's 5 games to 3.
Muller did exactly that. He forced him to hit a winner. That time Djokovic came up with the winner, just his 5th of this set, 32 for the match. But it does allow Djokovic just to be 1 game away and get off this court and try to figure out exactly what.
15 love.
Time from Muller coming in after a good forehand.
$30, 15.
Djokovic. So all of a sudden from 30 love, 2 points away for Djokovic.
Game, set a match, Djokovic. 3 sets to love. 6 love, 6-2, 6-3.
Got himself in a little bit of trouble, got himself right out of it.
Still, it's somewhat concerning letdown that you saw from Djokovic in the middle start of that 3rd set, really, and he got through it in the end.